GE. When violent spring storms threaten, turn to WICD. These symbols will tell you which warning is in effect for this area. For your own safety, take the necessary precautions.
Now, 3 attractive female detectives use their wiles to con the killer of a wealthy wine grower into revealing whereabouts of the body in Charlie's Angels. Starring Farrah Fawcett, Kate Jackson, and Jacqueline Smith. Next.
Once upon a time, there were 3 little girls who went to the police academy. And they were assigned very hazardous duties. But I took them away from all that, and now they work for me. My name is Charlie.
Hello.
It's Charlie, Angel. Time to go to work. Charlie, Angel, time to go to work.
Hello?
It's Charlie, Angel, time to go to work.
Woodrow, they're inside.
Good. Charlie will be calling any minute now. Will you...
I'll take care to rest, all right?
Have you tasted what's making America say?
It's here. It's all here at Hardee's.
Have you tasted how a biscuit's done the Hardee's way?
It's here. It's all here at Hardee's.
It's all here in Hardee's Rise and Shine homemade biscuits. And now you can get 2 sausage and egg biscuits for just $1.39.
Have you tasted what's making America say? It's here, it's all here at Hardee's.
It's all here!
Our hands carry the power to express the inner feelings of our minds and create the work of our talents. With art supplies, pottery tools, and many craft materials, Pyramid of Urbana extends the ability of our hands. Work with the fine materials from Pyramid of Urbana, 2107 North High Cross Road, and rest the power of your imagination in your hands.
El Granero Redondo. The words mean the round barn. But El Granero Redondo really means a terrific haircut. A carefree style that's easy to live, work, and play with. A look that truly complements your personality. El Granero Redondo. The words mean the round barn, which reminds you where it is, in the Round Barn Center, Champaign. But El Granero Redondo really means a great haircut, a great style, a great look. Come to El Granero Redondo in the round, you know where.
Now save $1,000 on a new home and get 1 year free lot rent at the Oaks Estates. The Oaks has beautiful mobile homes, furnished or unfurnished, and in many floor plans. Save $1,000 on homes in stock. There's financing available, including VA loans with no money down. The Oaks has a great selection of homes to suit a variety of lifestyles. Come to the Oaks on Route 45, just south of Champaign in Tolono. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday till 8 p.m., Wednesday and Saturday till 5. And save $1,000 now at the Oaks.
There's a conspiracy on this train that goes beyond murder. Charles Bronson in Alistair McLean's Breakheart Pass Tonight at 10:30 here on Sunday Cinema.
Kate Jackson and Jacqueline Smith return now in Charlie's Angels.
Come here, Mike. Come here. Come here, Mike. Come on. You like her, huh? Well, don't let that pretty face fool you. She's a phony. There never was a barn down by the river.
Brock's makes over 200 tempting candies using fresh, delicious ingredients. So there's only one way to pick your favorite. Try them all.
Chew and oh so chewy caramel, lick a fruity lollipop. Hop in a tingling mint, cover up with a box. Lemon drop, bite into a licorice taste of buttery butterscotch. You got to try each and every one, so pick your favorite Brock's.
I'll try them all.
Nobody treats America like Brock's.
Enjoy a scenic drive to the Beef House, and you'll enjoy good food. Rolls made from scratch are baked as you walk in the door. Throughout mealtime, their choice salad bar is constantly replenished, and salad dressings are homemade. Aged 3 to 4 weeks, steaks are cut fresh daily. Meet your friends at the Beef House, off I-74 at Route 63, east of Danville, just west of Covington, Indiana. You'll like their food.
Carpet Master, Central Illinois' largest flooring showroom, announces their winter clearance sale. Come in and see your carpet. Choose from the largest array of color, style, and texture in stock, ready for installation, priced to go now. American brand names like Bigelow, Mohawk, Philadelphia, Salem, and many more. Vinyl sheet flooring is priced to go too. Armstrong, Congolia, Mannington, and more. Our lowest prices ever. Remember, your satisfaction is guaranteed by Carpet Master on Bloomington Road in Champaign.
Next on, Too Close for Comfort.
If you like me, you're going to love my father.
Monroe and I are always very close.
Hi.
Is that him?
When his father comes to visit, Monroe learns something about dear old Dad.
Did it ever occur to you that she might be his client?
Not the way she was dressed.
How was she dressed?
She wasn't.
Too Close for Comfort, this afternoon at 5.
We begin a week-long series on recognizing the importance of volunteers. Monday, Pat Chappell and Carolyn Fansler are my guests on Twin Cities Today.
Now, back to Charlie's Angels, starring Farrah Fawcett and Kate Jackson.
I don't intend on turning this place over to anyone.
Won't she taste it? Just one little slip, and that's all we need. Then we'll make our move. Do we have a deal?
Blazing sun, give me a friend or two. When my thirst is at its worst, give me a Mountain Dew. Do it, do it, do it, do it, Mountain Dew. Do it, do it, do it, just so cool and smooth. When I got a thirst, touch it, smooth it, cool it, do it, Mountain Dew.
They're young, they're old, they're unemployed. There are even whole families who make up the street people of Champaign-Urbana, and their story's more than just a human tragedy. It's a question of surviving. This is Joan Lovelace. Join me Monday at 5:30 when Newswatch 15 takes you to the streets to meet Champaign's street people, to let them tell you their story of how they survive from day to day and who, if anyone, they can turn to for help.
Donate blood Monday, May 7th at the Fairmount United Methodist Church from 2 to 6. The Champaign Park District Douglas Senior Citizens Center will sponsor a trip to Chicago May 7th. To make reservations, call 398-2573. A parent support group using the Tough Love philosophy meets every Monday evening at 7 in the Recreation Department in the Danville Civic Center. Call 443-2745 for more details. A free field trip to the Weston Prairie in Fairbury is planned for May 7th. Contact the Urbana Park District at 384-4062. Volunteering is an enriching and rewarding experience. Say thank you to a volunteer serving your community. National Volunteer Week is May 6th through 12th. Community Calendar is a public service of WICD. Area residents interested in or afflicted by arthritis are encouraged to call the Champaign County branch at 398-2752 or write 809 West Church, Champaign.
We continue now with Charlie's Angels, starring Jacqueline Smith and Farrah Fawcett.
That one.
What makes you think I do?
Granola has finally taken the plunge. New granola dips from Quaker. The goodness of chewy, moist granola dipped in delicious real milk chocolate. Granola's taken the big dip. And Quaker's discovered the greatest granola taste you'll ever dip into. New granola dips. Dip into them.
What's wrong with the way my husband looks?
We just told Sue Luganville if she's got cotton, she could do better for her family wash.
My fabric softener does a fantastic job on his shirts.
Compare these all-cotton shirts. One done in your fabric softener, the other in Final Touch fabric softener. Which is better?
They're soft. And this one's wider, and this is the one I like.
It's much wider. Oh, it's Final Touch. I don't believe it.
Add the Final Touch for a soft, whiter wash.
Well, I think we should have been buying Final Touch all along if this is the way the shirts come out.
I agree.
Country Squire Cleaners knows what they are doing. Cleaning suede and leather is an art. Take your garment to Country Squire. Cleaning a pleated skirt is an art. Country Squire does the job right. Removing spots is not always easy. If it can be done, Country Squire can do it. The secret is, don't you try it first. The alteration department is much bigger, with the largest zipper selection in the Midwest, and private fitting rooms. Use the experts for all dry cleaning. Country Squire Cleaners, open weekdays till 8 in the Round Barn Center, Champaign. Spring storms often strike suddenly, sometimes violently. To protect yourself, you need warning, and WICD will give you that warning. We'll let you know at a glance what kind of warning the National Weather Service has issued. When you see this symbol, it means a tornado warning is in effect. This symbol means severe storm warning. You'll see these symbols only when a warning is in effect for this area, and that you should take the necessary steps to protect yourself. So when severe weather threatens, turn to WICD TV 15.
There's a conspiracy on this train that goes beyond murder. Charles Bronson in Alistair MacLean's Breakheart Pass. Tonight at 10:30 here on Sunday Cinema.
Kate Jackson and Jacqueline Smith return now in Charlie's Angels.
Right, Cal.
Can you get it back?
No problem. Hawkins is what you might call a anxious seller.
$7:30. I'm starved. We've got a right to a good dinner.
You have. You've got a right to chicken done right. The taste that says with just one bite. It's the one
fried chicken. We got it right. Jerk chicken done right.
Nobody does it like we do with the Colonel's secret blend of herbs and spices.
This is great. I could work all night.
Oh?
Just kidding.
We do chicken right.
People are finding lots of new things to do with their old toasters. Yes, they're old toasters, now made obsolete by the GE toaster oven. Not only can the GE toaster oven make toast, but it can bake and broil almost anything, even faster than a big oven. And it's so easy to clean. So time marches on, and the toaster takes its rightful place in history. The toaster oven broiler, only from GE.
Every year, the Cooper brothers of North Post, Alaska stock up on rich, hearty coffee for the long, cold winter. Each spends the same amount. But while Bud buys ordinary coffee, Ed buys Hills Brothers High Yield. It's specially roasted to give him more delicious coffee for his money. So long about February, while Ed's still enjoying his High Yield, Bud runs out. Hello, Ed? Nope. Taste Hills Brothers High Yield. More delicious coffee for your money.
Man, was I glad to find JTX. See, I'm a connoisseur of fine music, and JTX plays the best rock and roll ever.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Dick Van Dyke. You know, for me, school was an important place to learn and to grow. Of course, I was fortunate in getting a good education, and I'm proud of the fact that I attended Illinois schools. This year, Illinois observed 100 years of universal education, so won't you join the Illinois State Board of Education in celebrating a century of progress. You know, education is everybody's future.
Now, back to Charlie's Angels, starring Farrah Fawcett and Kate Jackson.
Signed, sealed, and delivered. We're in business.
Looks like.
It's going to take a lot of equipment. That costs money.
Well, we got the biggest outfit in the Panhandle.
Burger King would like to ask you a very important, very crucial question. But relax. It's also very easy. If you think flame broiling is the best way to make a tender, juicy, tasty steak, what do you think is the best way to make a tender, juicy, tasty hamburger? Think about it. Now here's another question. If McDonald's and Wendy's fry and Burger King flame broils...
Aren't you hungry for Burger King now?
Counter space, the final frontier. This is the fleet of GE Spacemaker appliances. The drip coffee maker. The electric pan opener. The electric knife. Their task, to conquer space in your kitchen. Only GE makes Spacemaker appliances. Together they go where no line of appliances has gone before. Under the cabinets. The Spacemaker line of appliances, only from GE.
Could outrun those logs of yours any day.
Could not.
Could too.
Couldn't.
Could.
Couldn't.
Neither one of you guys can run 26 miles.
Look, I won't have to. Whoever runs the farthest wins. And the shape he's in, I only got to run 10 yards. You bet on Willis?
Everything I own.
George would win with ease if his feet ran like his mouth.
The Jeffersons, Monday at 5 on WICD, TV 15.
The Multiple Sclerosis Society will hold its annual house-to-house campaign May 11th through May 18th in Danville. Join in the fight against MS. Contribute when a volunteer comes to your door.
We continue now with Charlie's Angels, starring Jacqueline Smith and Farrah Fawcett.
Okay. He's tied to an old plow.
What's that, Charlie?
Same old thing. Burning the midnight oil, bearing down on our next case.
Fiestos, the place to be. Authentic dining graciously. Let the atmosphere delight you. To Fiesta we invite you. Charm of Mexico makes Los Bandidos the place to go. Great food and fun, we're the one with the taste of old Mexico. Los Bandidos.
Next on, Too Close for Comfort.
If you like me, you're going to love my father.
Monroe and I are always very close.
Hi.
Is that him?
When his father comes to visit, Monroe learns something about dear old Dad.
Did it ever occur to you that she might be his client?
Not the way she was dressed.
How was she dressed?
She wasn't.
Too Close for Comfort, this afternoon at 5.
There are millions of jobless Americans who are willing to work at any task, but many of them need to be trained for the jobs available. We're asking you to help train them.
There's a landmark new program, the Job Training Partnership Act, that provides compensation to all businesses, large and small, that hire and train the jobless. You can receive up to 50% on wages paid for your cost of on-the-job training. You may also receive tax credits on the wages paid after training. This program is guided by local business people who are part of organizations called private industry councils.
And that leaves it up to us, American business. As partners, we can make it work. Call your local private industry council. Find out how you can help your business when you help the jobless.
For Champaign, Ford, Iroquois, Piatt Counties private industry council jobs, call the Champaign Consortium 384-8640.
The Champaign-Urbana JCs have been getting the job done since 1947. Channel 15 salutes the JCs.